Today I plan to show you how to use the website Anatomy Arcade to learn about the human body systems. First, go to your online browser. I'm using Google, and just type in Anatomy Arcade. And click enter. Anatomy Arcade comes up as your first choice here. You can either go into the games that we're going to play right from this menu, Whack-A-Bone and Pokemuscle, or I'm going to take you in through the main door here in the Anatomy Arcade. Once into the website, you'll notice many different drop-down menus from games, links, about us, links for students, links for teachers, and they even offer some videos on the body systems. We're going to start off by going to the skeletal system, clicking under Games by Body System. At the top of the list presented here is Whack-A-Bone. I use Whack-A-Bone to go over the bones of the skeletal system. It's a great review game. The kids love it. I have them actually play this at home and try to beat high scores created in the class. So we're going to click on Whack-A-Bone. Now with many of these you are going to get an advertisement in the beginning. I'm going to save you from that. We can skip the advertisement just by clicking play game on the bottom. So this is Whack-A-Bone. If I unmute the volume here, got a little song goes along with it. So that you can hear me, I'm going to mute this. And we're going to go up and we're going to click begin. Now the game offers different levels. You can do the bones of the arm, the leg, or the core in level 1. Level 2 offers even more options for areas of the body to go through the bones with. We're going to start with arm in level 1. So to get started here, it says build the arm by placing the bones in their correct position on the left hand side panel. You need a score of about 80% to progress to the next stage. After beating stage 1, there are multiple different ways to play the game, and I'll go through those with you now. We're going to click begin. It gives you a countdown. First bones are the carpals, bones of the wrist. Take them and slide them in. Metacarpals, bones of the hand, phalanges, fingers, radius, forearm bone. Clavicle, be your collarbone. You have to make sure you get it in the right spot there. You can start to see that where the bone goes begins to be highlighted in red if you take too long to try to find it. I'll let you see with the scapula here. You can see it begin to be highlighted in red. It'll let you know where to put the bone if you don't know. Okay, so you can see here that I didn't get a satisfactory score. I have a score of 68.5. I'm going to stop it and let you hear the volume that goes along with the game. Okay, I stopped my recording to let you hear the volume that goes with the game here. We're going to click try again. And you can see that if you don't pass the first time, it lets you know where each and every bone is. It labels them to help you do better the next time. Here we go. The countdown. It'll name the bone, and you quickly put it where it goes. You can notice there's a meter on the side there that says how well I'm doing as I work through here. I need that satisfactory score of 80% to move on. The game congratulates me, and we get to go on to stage 2. Stage 2 is much like stage 1, only now we're using a scanner to find the bones. So we're going to get a countdown, and I'm just going to click on the bone as I find it. Thumb side, only. And I passed that time. The final section is where you actually get the Whack-A-Bone. This is where they got the name from. I'm going to go to stage 3, and you can see this time you get to use a mallet, and you're going to just basically smack the bone with it in place of the old clicker. Okay. I'm going to pause here and show you the next game, which is Pokemuscle. Back under the Games menu, you can find another game similar to this one that does the muscular system. So we're going to click Games under the drop-down tab, and then Pokemuscle. This is the second of 2 interactive games offered on this site. Again, you're going to have an advertisement you can skip. And with this game we get new music. To start Pokemuscle, you scan. This is going to give us anterior muscles or muscles of the front side of the body. Scan it, it'll show you the muscles that you must identify, and then to begin the game, all you do is click Begin. Unlike Whack-A-Bone, we're going to actually be poking the muscles with the hand cursor here. So we're going to click Begin.
Biceps, radii, rectus abdominis, deltoid, pectoralis major.
In this stage of the game, all the muscles are colored,
External oblique.
so it's easy to find the ones you're looking for. It'll be the only muscle with color. I have to scan down here for the gastrocnemius. When we pass that first stage, now we'll go on to the second stage, which is a little harder. And you can see here, level 1 does anterior and posterior, offers 8 muscles apiece. Level 2 does anterior and posterior with 17 muscles for anterior and 15 for posterior. And level 3, which is very difficult, covers all the muscles of the body. So this is Anatomy Arcade. I use this as for a review day down in the computer lab, and the kids get to try to break their own score. It's a lot of fun. Try it out.